Go for Mecole, guys.
How's it been for you on the kick returns and stuff like that? Do you like this new rule? Are you enjoying it?
I don't know yet. I haven't got a chance to return one yet. So, but I think it's gonna give more opportunities and kind of be more exciting because obviously every chance gonna be like a return unless teams just decide they want to let teams start from the 30. But far as now I'm concerned, I've seen like the XFL stuff and it's pretty exciting and it's like more excitement. So I'm still on the fence about it. So we're gonna see.
Do you have some clarity on what should take place when it hits in the end zone and then bounces out? Can you still down at that point, or you just go?
As far as I'm concerned right now is you have to return it. But it's crazy because I asked that question. I asked if it hit in the end zone and come back to the field of play, and I down it, what's the result? And they was like, well, based off where your feet is, basically. And
Kind of like Alabama.
right, it's like it's where your feet is. That's what they said at first, but clearly New York had a different meaning of it. And so that's what the confusion was about the one in the first preseason game when I downed it. So I thought where my feet was, it'd be a touchback, but clearly you can't bring it from the field of play to the end zone no matter what. And so I was like, well, if I was giving myself up, should it be down to one? It was a lot of things going on that was talking. So, but clearly you got to return it now, so we know that. But it's still a discussion on if they actually gonna make that a rule to actually be a safety or a touchback now. So I'm kind of glad it's happened. So.
Just in terms of the wide receiver, right? Just in terms of the wide receiver room, how are you seeing some of the young guys keep going, like Xavier and Rasheed?
Ford, he got a year on his belt now, Super Bowl. So I think he came along very well. He's getting more of a leader. He's starting to come into his own. He know his role for sure. He's the main guy, and I think he take that with pride, and he's doing a real good job. Xavier, he's coming in and he's doing real well. He's bringing that speed. Definitely gonna be a learning curve for sure when the regular season get here and stuff like that. Every rookie go through it, but for as far as right now, he's doing real well. Coaches love him. We like what he's bringing out there, so he's gonna be good.
Was this camp different at all for you in terms of you coming in and just executing how you're supposed to do?
Yeah, it's a little different. Kind of different role, different type. Coming into some team that's now is already established with the guys they already have. So me just trying to find a way to make my own, trying to find a role within myself, within the team, just go out there and just capitalize and take advantage of every opportunity that I have, and just go from there. And whatever happens. So definitely a little bit different, but still the same thing as far as like the play wise and how I play and everything like that. So, but as far as just being in a different kind of role and looking at it from another perspective this year rather than the past years.
Mecole, did last year's experience in New York maybe help serve you in a way for this type of camp, understanding what the role might be, that you might have to, change maybe roles with obviously new guys coming in and obviously understanding what the coaches might be asking from you?
I don't know if it's really no correlation between the two, honestly. I think New York, it was just, I was still, I guess it's a little, I was still trying to find a role within the team and doing the same thing. But I guess there, I really didn't know nobody, and I was still just, learning everybody, learning a new system. Whereas here, I already know the system. I know everybody here, but I guess just finding that role is probably the similar thing. But outside of that, I think it's just two different total things.
In your career, you guys had some fast wide receivers, you and Tyreek in particular. Do you feel like this year's group is got more guys who can run like that?
Yeah, for sure. Me, X, Hollywood, you got Justin Watson, Scott Moore. We got some guys that can run. So definitely a little bit faster group, I would say, because then it was just really just me and Tyreek. Sammy was pretty explosive as well. But as far as just speed-wise, I think this group is probably a little bit faster. We got a little bit more, 3 or 4 guys that actually can run. So, yeah, a little bit more faster.
Well, when you said that Xavier's going to have some learning curve once the regular season is, just tell us what that's like. What is he going to kind of be a little bit behind and have to catch up with?
Well, I think every rookie go through. I think when you hit the preseason, it's kind of give you a college feel in a sense. You feel like you're good, but then when you have regular season hit and that speed changes and the scheme, the atmosphere, it all changes, and it's kind of like, I ain't say a shock, but it's one of those like, whoa, okay, this is real, you know, it's that time. I think that's the learning curve that you hit. It's not saying like a learning curve where you're gonna do bad, like not in that sense, but a learning curve as in like just, you know, the different atmosphere and the different speed, the play type, the knowledge, like how people are more smarter than normal, you know what I mean? Like, cause now you actually got a game plan. People have a, you know, you coming in with a game plan and schemes that you probably haven't been familiar with for real. You know, it's one thing to show it on film and actually be on the field and seeing a scheme. And Baltimore have a real good scheme of doing things and how they want to do certain things. And I think so. Once you learn that, it's like, okay, cool, people got that. And then that's when film watching started coming into play. You know, as a rookie, you know, we really in college, we didn't really watch film like that. You know, you watch film over certain things, but it was, you know, it's not like as detailed as it is in the league, you know. So that's just a learning curve that I think everybody go through. I think people still going through it, you know. So I definitely hit that learning curve my rookie year, just different speed and stuff like that. But watching like Tyreek and Trav make it look so easy, it's like you learn fast. So I'm glad that we got some guys here that's been part of this offense and been here. So when he see that, you know, I'm pretty sure he's gonna learn it pretty fast.
Last two. We're gonna go Blair and Todd.
Well, third preseason game coming up, and then cut for a few days after that. Can this be a nervous or uncertain time for players?
Oh yeah, for everybody. I mean, I don't, you know, some people are, you know, solidified in certain things, but yeah, it's definitely one of those times where, you know, all the hard work that you've been doing the whole camp and, you know, trying to, you know, make a way and try to make a spot on the team. So definitely some nervous times around here. For me too, you know, you never know what can happen, you know. So I think the approach to take is just, you know, take advantage of every opportunity and go in there with, you know, a clear mind and do the best you can do, and then whatever happens. But definitely some nervous times for sure.
Do you remember like a welcome to the NFL moment when you were a rookie, like when it got to regular season, where you were like, this is different? Do you have anything in your mind?
My rookie year, Jacksonville, first game actually, Tyreek got hurt, and I was going to get Jalen Ramsey. He probably don't remember this, but I think it had like a go route or something, and he was just on me. He was like, "Man, you ain't getting nothing today, bro." He's like, "You're not getting nothing." I'm like, "What you mean? Like, what's up?" Like, all right, you know. And like that whole game, bro, the whole side, like he was just talking, bro. I'm like, I can't do nothing, bro. Like, I think he jammed me one time. I'm like, yeah, he's different. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm going to coach like, hey, don't look at me. I know. That's when he was like, you know, that when he was in Jacksonville, he was a problem. Like he was that one, you know. So he's still good too. But like that Jalen was, shoot. I was like, yeah. But that next game, I went crazy. I think we had played the Raiders after that. I went crazy. Like, so I was like, yeah, I kind of bounced back good. But that first game was like, this Jalen Ramsey. I'm like, he just talking to me. I ain't think he even gonna say anything. He like, you ain't getting nothing today, man. He's like, that's locked up. Like, you supposed to be fast. You slow. I'm like, damn. Like yeah. But that's probably my wake up moment right there. After that, I think I was good. Yeah.
All right. Thanks.
Appreciate it. Thank y'all.